from a train station or whatever, and you see a little opening that where you go through and you realize that folks can walk through that, then hey, you in the game. So let me stop talking on that and let's get on with the show, shall we? So on January 16th, 2017, that's not it. Actually, I take that back. January 16th, 2017, Blessed Mondays. Welcome back. My message to y'all is this. It's still a fresh new year. Handle your business and stop bitching about situations you cannot control. Keep pushing, never giving up. And yes, I did add a couple of words on my posts, whatever, this time of the year. I just came to the point where I'm like, I could care less what's being, whatchamacallit, written or typed up. Only because everybody is adults. And, you know, everybody hears a whole lot of cursing here and there. So, the reason why I said that, I said the welcome back part, because I'm welcoming you guys back to the motivational posts I do from Monday through Friday. And I was like, let me go ahead and do it. So, like I said before, it's still a new year. What are you guys waiting for? Sorry, if you had a business plan, whatever, go ahead and do so. It doesn't have to be a paragraph or whatever. Be a short one page. What it is that you want to accomplish the rest of this month, followed by the next couple months and the rest of the year. What do you really want to accomplish? What do you really want to do this year that's going to be different in 2016? That's where you really have to just truly look deep within yourself and figure out what it is that you want to do. So handle your business and stop bitching about situations that you cannot control. Trust me, situations go pop up. Folks is already bitching about Donald Trump is our new president, woo, this and this and this, and all that bullshit. He was talking about his campaigns, and the media does twist up a couple of things of that nature, so you can't really get the full story. And of course, Donald Trump is who he is and whatever. So, like I said before, I'm gonna speak on that after this, so you guys can truly understand where I'm coming from with that. But other than that, stop complaining about situations you can't control and just go ahead and handle your own business. So, on January 17, 2017, if the thing pops up, now that it's by my high school, I said, what is it that you want out of life? Don't live day by day, just pass by. Live as if your life counts on it. And that's on the Grind Tuesdays on January 17, 2017. The reason why I said that was because I was truly thinking to myself, okay, I was thinking to myself, okay, I need to get a grip on what it is I want to do. Because I feel like I've been slacking, and that's not good at all. At the same time, I noticed a whole lot of other people feel like I said they've been slacking over the years as to what they want to do. So it's like, what is it that you really want to do and that you want to accomplish out of life? Like, what is it that you want to get done so that you won't feel as if you're just living day by day? Because trust me, like I said before, right at the promenade, I felt cool. At the same time, I thought to myself, like, dang, I wish I had some funds, purchase the little things I want to get. I thought to myself, yeah, but there's also some other things I want to do. I just don't know what. Traveling is one of them. Like I said, I want to travel. At the same time, it's like, okay, I want to do that, but I want to do something else. So I feel like as if I'm just living day by day for paycheck and not accomplishing the things I need to do. So that's why I said to myself, okay, we need to bugger down, redo our plans and everything like that, and just really get shit cracking and just really start pushing for what it is that we need to do and just accomplish the goals and make it happen. Period. That's what you got to do. You just can't just be like, oh, I didn't know what to do, so I'm just live life by life, and then be bored, and then that's how folks commit suicide, because they don't know what the hell they want to do. So you just got to continue to push. You got to continue to move forward straight up. You cannot just be stagnant and just be staying in one place. It's not going to work, ladies and gents. Just letting you know right now, keep it hard. So, On January 18, 2017, Motivational Wednesdays, it's time to step up and it up. Or if you guys know that song called And It Up. Other than that, I said you can't play first quarter living. You have to go all in if you want to change and accomplish your goals. It piggybacks to what I talked about on Tuesday. And the reason why I had said that, ladies and gents, is for the fact that you truly want to end up what it is that you're doing. You cannot be afraid to step out. You cannot be afraid to accomplish what you want to accomplish. You can't not be afraid of anything else. You have to continue to push. You got to continue to strive. You got to continue to move on. Even if you've been in a hurtful situation, you got to continue to accomplish the things you need to accomplish. I mean, you have to make it happen. You got to end it up. You got to step it up. Wherever it is holding you back, you got to step that shit up. And you got to continue to just push forward, push through. Straight up. Like, I'm telling you guys something else. I want to actually do a public speaking event or join a public speaking event and speak to a whole lot of people and give you guys encouragement and words to actually continue to push on. I really feel that's going to happen this year. You know, matter of fact, it is going to happen this year. Period. I don't know how it's going to get done, but it's going to get done. And I know that right there is going to break the barrier for me to actually just go ahead and start speaking straight up and just keep it real. You know, so a whole lot of entrepreneurs that's out there speaking and just keeping it real and things of that nature. But some of them are just talking the talk, they're not walking the walk. I'm one of them that's actually on the struggle part on trying to make this shit happen. So it's like, hey, I would love to speak to you guys. I would love to do a free speaking event where you guys have to pay a damn thing. You guys just come and just enjoy it. The only thing I probably tell you guys is, hey, spread the word around, check out my social link sites, and that's it. Everything else gonna fall into place, including my music. I mean, instrumentation, everything's gonna fall right to place, you know. So that's how I'm looking at from that point of view of, you know, you gotta end up and just step up to the plate and just can't be afraid. Trust me, I have a whole lot of people that, and I'm not bragging myself, but I have a whole lot of people that listen to my music, and they always in this instrumentation, so they always say they like, why are you working at such and such? And what's taking you so long? What are you doing? And to be honest, I really can't answer that question. Sometimes I just think to myself, you know, I'm probably just living day by day and just trying to help my family out and just, you know, the other things and just not really living life. And then it's like, you know what? I have to really push. I have to really push, and I have to go ahead and just accomplish what needs to be accomplished. Straight up. I just cannot be by the wayside chilling. I have to just make shit happen. Period. So, hey, I gotta do. Gotta end it up. And it may be scary because low key, you get too comfortable. But at the end of the day, you cannot be comfortable. You gotta continue to push. So with that, Daily Tips Thursdays, January 19, 2017, I said stop wondering, start living. It's the same thing I said for January 18. So we're gonna continue on with today. January 20, 2017, Boss Status Fridays. Never let your finances affect your emotional state of mind. The two does not mix well with each other. For when they do clash, that's when the fuck yous come in order. Balance and work out the financial situations. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and whatnot. My little nephew's over here, so like I said before, we have moved and everything, and the house that we in is kind of, you know, it's a nice size. It's little whatever, because, you know, it's kind of like old school or whatnot, but I'm not tripping about it. Actually excited because I'm able to save more money this time as opposed to sacrifice a lot, which I do not mind, you know, for my family, whatever. But when it came to rent at a certain place where we were saying that the rent was too fucking high to where I had to sacrifice other things that I wanted to do. And at the job that I'm working at, I'm so trying to get away from. trust me, you talk about being broke, but you still have a job is not a cool feeling. We can't do the things that you want to do, so you sacrifice. And me, then the motivational post of last year, I'll be honest, some days it was easy and some days it was just tough, because some days I was just like, man, fuck this, I don't feel like doing it. Give you guys inspiration and things of that nature, because you know my situation. But like I said before in the beginning of this podcast, if the thing pops up, like I said, whatchamacallit, about on January 16th, last Mondays, handle your business and stop bitching about situations you cannot control. So yeah, you know, situations I couldn't control, and I'm like, okay, I can't control this, so guess what? I'm gonna continue to push. That Street Squad last year, I kept the main message was about just push it, keep going on, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep pushing, keep fucking fighting, keep fucking pushing. That's what you got to do. Straight up. So, since that message got across, that's what I've been doing. And where we at, you know, the stimulus is like, blah, blah, blah. In my head, I'm like, it's a great opportunity. Save money. Add it up. Accomplish what I need to accomplish. I need to get trademarks and LLCs and all that good stuff. And I'm excited to do that, because it really goes to set my business to the next level. So that right there is just like beautiful all the way around. And at the same time too, ladies and gents, with that, like I said, I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning. My little nephew's over, so he kind of laid down, whatnot. He didn't wake me up, because I normally wake up around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning anyways. So it's time for me to go back to sleep. In my head, I was worried about some financial situations, whatever. And then I said, you know what, let me go ahead and type this up real quick on Snapchat and post up on the Instagrams and Twitter and Facebooks, so I might have to do it in the morning so I won't forget. That came to mind. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. It's like, yo, we last year, and I would be real, and there's been a point where I have had a breakdown a little bit at my job, around some of my coworkers. So I'm like, man, fuck all this and woo, and you know, paychecks ain't looking good and things of that nature, and we work our asses off doing this and yet, and you know, this shit. I mean, I'll be honest, I have my moments where I just was like, man, fuck everything. You know, work our asses off for what? And it's always the financial part. The reason why most folks don't push on their dreams and things of that nature is because of the finances. Because we work at jobs where your money gets zapped because of the bills that you have, because of the items that you have. Do you have a cell phone? Do you have a tablet? Is it on a data plan? Do you pay for internet? Do you got cable? Is it on a data plan? Do you have a car with a car note? Is it on a plan? You know, things of that nature. You know, you got to pay for food. That's key essential right there. You know, gas and lights. You know, like it's all that shit on the plane. You know, like it's everything that you get, or even the things that you buying and whatever. You know, it's like you gotta look at those things, and you know, and unfortunately, bills come out, and you know, and it eats up the stuff. And I did not know the music went off. So if you guys said the same tracks over and over again, don't worry about it. But yeah. So other than that, when that had hit my mind, I thought to myself, I'm like, dang, like I could have really avoided a whole lot of headaches and things of that nature if I didn't worry about the financial situation. And some days I didn't worry about it and just, you know, went on with my day. And then but some days I'm just like, fuck, you know, like okay, Bill's taking this and this out, and you know, try to balance this, and then you know, you got the family members always be asking, you know, hey, can you lend a couple of dollars here and there and stuff like that. And, you know, you try not to say no, but you know, you have that grateful heart where you're just like, you know what, yeah, let me help you out, because you know, go easily get it back. And then and I always come to the realization that, hey, money comes, money goes. It's a way of life. But then I also realized too that it also goes off of your mindset and where you're working at, because if you work at a 9 to 5, of course your money go out quickly, because that right there is like for bills and shit like that. If you work in a career that you love to do,